The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they're letting on. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Rantin Review Gaming. We are continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 3. And it's going to be fun. Going to have a good time today. If you are new, of course, always feel free to participate in the chat. Let us know what you guys are thinking, what you're doing, and what's going on with you over there. Definitely look forward to some fun stuff today. We got to go to Paladin.
Absolutely, our pleasure.
So happy to have you.
Oh,
so happy.
Thank you.
I'm curious.
Going on to Paladin and taking on some of the Reapers over there to help out the Turians, which is going to be today's quest along with some other stuff. If you guys like these kind of videos, definitely let us know in the chat, and hit the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell, and help out the channel a little bit. I definitely appreciate it. Alright, so today our walkthrough, just waiting for the stream to normalize here with the audio. And there we go. Alright, so let's get on to it now. Let's see what we got for missions. Paladin, Strike Abyssal, that's all we got so far. So we gotta go talk to Udina a little bit, so let's do that real quick. Talk to this. Wait, he's left? He's gone. Where'd he go? Oh, we saved the game and he disappeared. That's weird. Udina, where'd you go? Were you hiding over here? I guess he didn't want to wait around for us. Well, what's this? Oh, this is our... We got our Reaper status, our Spectre status back, so we can go check out some stuff. We do have the new chat stuff available online, so if you want to check that out too, if you want to chat with us, then you can always chat. And it's now displaying on the screen, so that should be a nice little add-on for everybody. All right.
In an apparent bid for self-preservation, the entire Ralloy delegation has left the Citadel, in part
Welcome to Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for the authorization of covert operations for requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with special tactics and reconnaissance inspectors. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. So it's like Bitcoin. There you go. Alright, let's see. Oh, somebody's calling me in the middle of a stream. Don't do that. Alright, so we got the Corian fleet here. So we got some information about Gethnator Perseus Vale, so we'll check that out later on. Spectre requisitions. We can't buy anything yet because we spent a lot of money getting Ashley some stuff because she's sick. Well, she's not sick. She got her ass whooped. That's what happened. Alright, let's get over here. I think we're done here. Let me go see if Rudina's back. Is he back yet? He's still gone. Wow. Alright. Hope everybody's doing well today. You're having a good day. Oh, there's Al Jelani again.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
You know what, honey? I don't care if you got questions.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint Seen and Al Jelani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from you?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Ha! You want some?
What?
On second thought, never mind. I don't have any more questions for you.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by
That was great.
Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical.
Yeah, let her get one in once in a while. I didn't even know you could do that. Like, you can let her punch you. There you go.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
Bud?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Recent
All right.
intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
All this is done.
Early reports indicate that Earth.
All right, let's do a little exploring here.
Batarian space.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
All right. I guess there's not much else to do here. We got to go to Palaven, so let's get going. nightmares. The nightmares. Come back, creepy little kid, come back!
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Of course they are. They're always running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Yeah, really? So demanding, Mr. Hackett. Yeah, so this is a new comm area. Funny thing about this version is like the ship is halfway in repair or or refitting or whatever. It's kind of an interesting choice to make. So here's your war terminal. See how ready we are for taking on giant metal lobsters. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Somewhat relevant, but I don't think it really worked out as most would have liked in the game. Although I hear in this version, you don't have to play the multiplayer to get full readiness, because there is no multiplayer in the Legendary Edition, but you can just see all the stuff that you got here. You want that, of course, to be way as high as possible before you get to the last mission in the game. Alright, so I don't think there's anybody to talk to down here yet, so let's get out. This is Morton's old lab.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Really now?
Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Let's see. Let's talk. Hey, what's up, Scotty boy? Nice to see you again. I can now see your little chats in the window because we're fancy now.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Okay.
Carry on, Specialist.
What do you, did you get any further with your game you were playing, Scotty? Let's go talk to Joker. I kind of like Kelly Chambers a little bit more because, well, you can bang Kelly. You can't bang her. But anyway. What's going on up here? Oh, we can't change the thing anymore? We can't mess with the... Oh, well. Boo.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Right. Joker being Joker. Why can I... The airlock is nothing in the airlock. Alright. A lot less exploring on this version of the Normandy than previous versions.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
But of course we got the private terminal. Alright, let's see. Special Ops. Hackett. Shepard. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hack it out. We're reinstated. We already know that. What is this? Oh, this is a galaxy-wide alert about the Reapers. That's pretty cool. I guess that's what would happen. It's kind of like in real life, everybody would be notified through some message system. All right, let's check out the crew deck. See what's down there. The Tai Young medical stage of the game. Oh, I forgot about this. Yes, they have the, this is our memorial board. Where you see, there's Presley from the very first game who died at the very beginning. Caton, of course. Phoenix would probably be mad if she hops on here. Of course, we killed Phoenix. Jenkins, who died at the beginning. Oh, no, Presley died in the second game. Jenkins died at the first game. Draven, I think those were the people in the last one. Yeah. So we got the staff room. They closed this off. There's no conversations in here. There's really no reason to come in this room at all, ever. I don't know why they included it. And this is where Samara was in the last game. Nothing in here now. They won't let you in the women's bathroom anymore. Let's still to Chocolates. See what's up with her.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Yes. Your hair got a lot grayer. But that happens, I guess, when you get kidnapped by collectors and almost turn into putty. Oh, this thing. Cerberus are a bunch of perverts. They make everything look overly sexualized. But, you know, that's the elusive man for you. It's a lot less interaction here on the Normandy this time. But there's stuff to find, so I think there's something back here. One of these aisles, there's a hidden... Is there something hidden back here? Guess not. Alright. Let's check. Let's talk to the Shadow Broker then, I guess.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, well, thank you.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
What's up, Liara?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Tali grew close.
Ah.
Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
Aha, so there it was. So they did... So it's a Tali thing does count. Okay. Yeah, Scotty boys, right? The council won't believe anything we do. Alright, look, we're romancing Tali, Liara. I'm gonna have to let you down. I'm sorry, honey. I mean, I like your little blue tendrils and everything, but I'm kind of interested in that Quarian, so let's just be friends.
A lot has happened since then, Liara. I don't think we'd work anymore.
Really? Thank you for letting me know.
I think it's best for both of us.
Of course. Well, anyway, I should get down to business. There's a lot to do if we're to discover exactly what the Protheans left us.
Oh, I kind of feel bad. I feel so bad now. I hurt her feelings. She's like, really? Really? Oh, I'm sorry, Liara. That sucks.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there's some funny things. If you get a chance when you play this game, you should read some of these things. It's basically Liara spying on on people and getting their private emails. It can be pretty funny. Let's see. Oh, Farron is still on the, I guess he's still on the Shadow Broker ship. So, alright.
Please, enjoy your day.
I will, Cliff. Yep, let's be friends. Let's see. Bathroom's still the bathroom. Observation deck. Ah, we can play poker. Alright. This is the only part of the ship that's better. Except for one thing, I can't drink in this game. Why can't I drink? Where's my blue and red stuff? Boo. I guess when you're military, you can't drink. And I don't think this is Thane's old room. I don't think anything happens in here except for this, that we can find a ship in here. But I don't think anything ever happens in this room, in this game. It's kind of a wasted space. I think they had planned for more stuff, but the rumors were that this game was kind of rushed. So, it happens. So how many zombies have you killed in this game, Scotty boy? Grunt's old room is closed off. Oh. The hamster... Jack isn't down here, but the space hamster is down here, and you gotta try to catch it. Wherever. There it is. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Ah. I missed him. Darn. It's pretty much the only reason to go down there is to try to catch this, to try to catch that thing. Let's see, let's have a look. The chorus drive still here. And this guy is back.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Prothean Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right, Adams. Glad to have you back. It's been a while. Scotty boy thinks I need a Pokeball to get the little hamster. Oh, maybe. There's a bunch of stuff hidden down here. I know that. So what's back here? Yep, there's a ship back here. Why did they take all my model ships and just spread them throughout the ship? It's kind of silly. This is the weapons bench. We can make some upgrades. So we got a new gun here. Can make some mods at some point in time. Once we get some more stuff. Can buy some upgrades. This is always kind of a pain though, but let's do a little bit here. Let's see. Katana. Let's upgrade that.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo!
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Scotty Boy's been to the gym. You're gonna look like James over there, Scotty Boy. You know who James looks. You all know who James looks like. The wrestling fans know who James looks like. He definitely looks like Brian Cage. Absolutely.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Okay, we can talk to him later.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so here's that robot dog that I never got in the last game. I never got this. I didn't even know you could get this robot dog, so I guess it comes with the Legendary Edition. That's pretty cool. All right, we can change our look here. So let's do. So we got an armor set, Cerberus Ajax armor. Interesting. Now let's do a little whatever modifications we can make. I just random. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this. I just randomly do stuff just to change it up every once in a while. Here we go. We got a nice ugly outfit. So let's see. We got another ship over here. Whoever put all my ships throughout the ship should be fired. Should have to come find my stuff. Oh, there's a Scotty Boy over there. That's what he was doing earlier. Chin-ups. This dog.
Good day.
Oh, you can make the dog stay. That's pretty funny. Alright, anything else back here? Don't think so. Should make the dog go find all your ships. Let's talk to Vega over here. Captain Meathead. Just hanging out by missiles and stuff? What the hell?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, we get to fight Brian Cage. Awesome.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
Calm down, meathead.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the guy, taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Okay, calm down, meathead.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
He's not a man, he's a machine.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
You're such a violent little man, or big man there, James, whatever his name is. Alright, I think we got all the ships. We'll come back later and see if we can find more, but it's time to get into some action. Pendejo. Conquer systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Yes, in this one we just can't go anywhere because the Reapers are in certain places, so you will get, they will come after you if you screw around too much. So, ooh, they added a little effect here. Okay. Alright, so let's search Anos Basin. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Alright, so... oh, yeah, that's right. They don't mark everything out for you. You gotta scan to find stuff, and that can be a pain in the butt. Yeah, so you... yeah, okay. I remember now. So instead of going to planets, you have to scan. And you don't want to do too much of it, because you can wind up attracting Reapers. So I don't think there's anything here to get. So let's go. Let's keep going then. Let's see. Let's stay. There's a Reaper here. Prothean artifact. Let's try to get that. Okay. Oh, it's on Eden. Oh, Prothean artifact. Well, you know what? Let's do that now. We'll scan it real quick. Nothing here. Oh, I don't. Oh, I think the Reaper's over there. All right, so
I found something.
there we go. Yeah, so that's how you have to find stuff in this version of the game, and then use the scanner. Oh my God, this thing is slow as molasses. Lost and found. Okay. So there's no mineral mining or any of that kind of stuff here. So let's go get this Reaper, or this Prothean artifact. What's up, Dave Coco? Good to see you in the stream. Mr. Train Man getting on a train. Yeah, those of you guys who played the game before know what this quote-unquote artifact is. We only got 2 people. We got Liara and James. Oh, well. Let's start it. Let's get it going. Select. Accept. Alright, so we don't have any mods yet, so I'm going to stick with that and a submachine gun. Oh, we're going to need sniper rifles for this one, so let's take the sniper rifle. See what mods we got. That. Choose that one. Our weight's pretty good. Let's see, James. Big boy can take big boy stuff. And give him that. Liara takes little pistols. And that's really the only mod she can take. Nothing for her. And he can get an upgrade arms master. Let's do that. Alright, we're ready to go. Thanks for checking out the stream, Coco.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren in the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony. They killed everyone near the dig site.
Yep. we're going back to where it all started, where this whole mess began. We started 2 months ago with this journey. I think you were here for that, Scotty boy, when I first played the first game, I think.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
They rebuilt Mindwar. It wasn't the same.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
Wow, Eden Prime. It still looks different than the first game. But it's fine. Yeah, it's been, probably been over 2 months, Scotty boy, since, started this whole thing. I have learned a lot about streaming since then, and still have a lot to learn, but that's part of the process. Alright, let's be sneaky here. So dig site's that way. We got any goodies here?
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Liara is such a nerd, and James is such a meathead, but, you know, it's all good. That's some swag. People just leave bullets everywhere in this game. Guns, too. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as quote-unquote payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Yeah, do that, Liara. Cerberus is definitely a bad... I mean, we worked for them in the last game, but they are definitely the villain in this game. A villain.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Still some hit detection issues with this game, but okay. What's going on, Arby? Good to see you again.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prized knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
Well, it's time to fight. What are you doing up there, buddy? Oh, I forgot they got these damn snipers in this version of the game. Alright. Yeah, we're not having that shit. Oh, it's gonna be a sniper battle. I can see that already. James, do something. Come on, poke your head out. Poke your head out. Poke your head out. Let's go. Come on. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Forgot the AI is a lot smarter now.
I'm on it.
That looked like it hurt. Come on. Alright, I've had enough of the sniper battle. It's not fun anymore. Let's go. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fast. You're fast. You're fast.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Yeah, can we open this thing up yet? Oh, we gotta go find the thing, Bob. Find the pod data. All right. Yeah, Arby, what have you been up to these days? Find the pod data. Now, let me check this real quick because it might be right next to it. I don't want to go too far. Okay, there's nothing over here. Cool. All right, let's go. Ooh. Fancy. Ew. Oh, more Cerberus. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, those guys set up, turrets that will F you up pretty badly. Come on out. Come on out.
Found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Well, that's nice and all. But yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr., who is the voice, I'm calling James Brian Cage for now, but he should do more voice acting. Ooh, this was not a party.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Yeah, that's kind of that's an ass thing to do. Alright, I just want to look for some stuff. Oh god, more? Yeah, shoot. Take those things out. Cerberus fights dirty. Maniac, all right.
Affirmative.
Shoot his ass.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, I want to find some goodies first, though. I need some ammo. They do not give you a lot of ammo in this game, in this version of the game. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. 10 and 11 o'clock for those. But anyway, yes, they're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
More intel
Sneaky.
to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Right. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Set up their own guy to look like he's one of the resistance, but he's really the mole. Alright, let's get the pod data. What you got in this kitchen? Anything good? Just a dead body? I don't want that. Oh, it's split up amongst it. Okay, gotcha. So there's some over here. That's part one.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Alright. So Arby over there, Mr. Smarty Pants, got straight A's. Congratulations. That's what I like to hear. People succeeding at some stuff, man. There's too much bad news in the world today. Good to hear something good. Alright, so the other pod data's over there. We also should find more information for the Resistance, although that's a secondary goal. I think the last pod date is there. Let me try to find... Alright, I'm gonna go over here real quick and see if I can find more info for the Resistance. I think you get more points. You get some extra experience points for that. I'm not gonna go too far though. So we'll give it a little bit. So we're back at the first part. Did we go in here yet? I think we did. Yeah, we checked this out already. And check this out. And set. This is where we got the other data. Anything else in here? Let's see, secondary. Eden Prime. Resistance movement. The colonists fighting help. Okay. It doesn't tell you how much intel there is. It just tells you to get intel. Yeah, that's where all the guys got shot. Alright, I guess that's it then. Alright, let's go get the rest of the data and be out of here. Because we got a fight ahead of us. Shepard doesn't get tired anymore. You can just run for days now.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 lifebots.
Ew. Juicy.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
She's not even, I was about to say, where is she? Uh-oh. We got company. Oh, you. You little assholes. Get the hell out of here. Oh, no, not that. No, 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 not that thing. I hate that turret. Ah, move, Shepard, shit. Shepard. Oh, my God. Liara, get the hell out the way. Wow. Oh, my God. Jesus. Honey, that's why we broke up. Oh my God. All right, come back. Who is doing all that screaming? Some Cerberus guy getting his butt kicked doing a lot of screaming. Oh, it's you. It's a lot of noise he was making. Who is... Boy, don't you can come up here. Oh, too bad. You guys suck. Where the rest of these yahoos at? Oh, there's one. Sorry about your damn luck. Ah! Oh my goodness. Alright. First, gotta take that out. Oh, this is not good. We gotta get rid of that turret. Alright, we gotta move. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Go, Shepard. Get out of Dodge. Go around the other way.
Understood.
Nope. How'd you get over here? I wanted to shoot him in the slot. There we go. Oh, I love that. Right in the slot. Just sounds so dirty. So dirty. Alright, who else is up here? Anybody else? Did we get them all? I don't think so. Yeah, I still hear them.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Oh, Lord, of course we do. Can't anything be simple? Right. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go up the top, that's right. I have to go on the roof to get over there. Alright, so we gotta find a way up. Oh, right in your slot. Go up this way. I think it was already over here, right? Yeah, that's the back the other way. What are you guys shooting at? Alright, So we gotta go over there. I think that's what it is. Yep. If we can get over there, how do we get over there? Up and around. We go this way? No. I guess we gotta go through here. Hearing something shooting. What is that noise? Oh no. A lot of ammo though. Again? What's going up, going on, Strange Love? Good to see you again. What the? Oh, you just gonna do that, huh? He can just jump up on. Oh, that's. I don't know what kind of game this is now. It's all that it sounds a little raunch to me. Lots of gasping and grunting and groaning. I think we killed everybody, huh? Or they killed everybody. I didn't do anything. So try to find a way over to this bridge. There, back here again. Is there supposed to be a different way over there? I see a building up there. This just goes back to where we were before. It's very it is very pornographic, Scotty boy. All right, hold on a second. Where are we supposed to be going here? James, it just says find another way. That's not very helpful. Why do you have directions if it just says find another way? All right. There's the pod. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there. And we're supposed to drop down there, I guess? Oh, I thought we would die if we did that. Okay, well, that's... okay. Never mind. Alright. Oh, now you want to put the arrow. That's so nice of you, Mass Effect. Alright. User error. It happens. As far as the controversy, which controversy? Because there's a couple controversies about this game, Strangelove, when it came out. There's the ending, there's the indoctrination theory, there's the sexualization of characters. There's a lot of controversies about Mass Effect 3. The game being rushed, all that stuff.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position. Here they come! I'm on it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
life pod now. There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
All right, Javik. It's not a friendly way to say hi.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Ooh, Javik is a badass, though.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Yeah, Strangelove, it's, I would say I liked most of this game. I liked the three arcs. The 3 story arcs are pretty good. But once they get into the conclusion, you can tell it's rushed because, like you said, it makes no sense. And the ending is the ending. But I will say the Citadel DLC, when we get to that, the Citadel DLC is one of my favorite things of the whole series. So I'll give it credit for that.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
The Reapers.
Then we will see.
I also just like the way that Javik says the Reapers. It's not the Reapers, it's the Reapers. Because he strangely enough has an African accent, which I think was pretty cool.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
Already
I'm on my way.
Trouble. Already causing problems. The Reapers.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
This soundtrack is pretty cool, though.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
Every time he says it,
what do you mean you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons?
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
He has no clue.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Yeah, y'all can go.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Oh wow, Strangelove, you never played the Citadel DLC? Oh, you're gonna have to check it out when we get to that. The Citadel DLC is awesome. It is really awesome. It's the best part of the game.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
Wow, it's a good line.
This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Oh no.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Oh my god, that's funny.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
Grunt.
I'm impressed.
Yep.
His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you.
Nerding
what was
out.
Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Wow.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander.
Oh, God.
You may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
He is hilarious. Alright. Okay, so we are running out of time here, because it's almost 8 o'clock, so I am going to head back up to the captain's cabin. I'm going to have to rename this video, because I was going to do Palaven, but we'll rename it to something else. We'll do Palaven on Friday. But, thank you guys, everybody who's been in the chat today and checking out this show. We'll be back at the same time, which will be 6 o'clock on Friday for... You got nothing else here? For the next part of our playthrough here of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Hopefully I will see some of you guys there. If not, I'll catch you guys on the fly later on. Thanks to Arby, Scotty Boy, Strange Love, everybody else who's been chatting today. And enjoy Dynamite if you guys are watching Dynamite tonight. It's going to be a fun show to check out. And yeah. We got a lot to do in this game. A lot more. So let's check the messages here. My dog. I was a contractor working on Normandy's haptic interface when I was in your dry dock. Your VIED emailed me to let me know I left my dog back. Oh, so that's where the dog came from. Oh, okay. Andrea Brown. That's pretty cool. So, yep, until then, you guys have a great evening. And everybody, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video wherever you talk about gaming, Mass Effect, or anything else. Until then, see you Friday. Have a good day.
The Asari, roughly 1,200. 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Khaje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.